Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. You know, I recently posted MVI 2414 and the title is Sandy Hook Never Happened. And again, if you're a viewer of mine, or you can go back through the previous videos under Gabe Zollner, not Gabor Zollner. When Sandy Hook was taking place, I posted videos under Gabe, G-A-B-E, Zollner. And there's a number of them that I made on Sandy Hook. Now, what we have to ask yourself is, what's real? I don't know. Was Sandy Hook real? Well, it seems that might have been the case. Not have been the case at all. And the reason that is that there's evidence that a lot of the folks that said that they lost their family members ended up with mortgages that were free and clear on their properties. And that came to light recently. We also know that the administration was heavily involved in Fast and Furious. Yet, when Darrell Lisa was closing in on the less than honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder Jr., Obama went ahead and exerted executive privilege, which shut that investigation down. Now, what do we know about the Colorado shooter, other than he looked like he was completely out of his mind? Holmes. What do we know about Lafner, the shooter in Tucson, the one that shot Gabriel Gifford in the head and killed, I think, 6 other innocent people, including a federal judge? He looked like he was clearly out of his mind. What do we know about what took place in California with the recent shooting at Santa Barbara? How do you believe anything anymore when we know that we're constantly lied to? How do we know that the shooting that took place at the Navy Yards in Washington wasn't a setup? We don't know. No one's ever received a toxicology report that I'm aware of on any of those people that supposedly did all the shootings. Adam Lanza, we don't know. We never saw a body of any children being buried. You saw coffins being put in the ground, but so what? Folks, this administration is hell-bent on disarming the American people. The only ones that they're going to disarm are the law-abiding citizens, but there's probably a couple of 100 million of those. They know that they can't execute their plans unless the American people are disarmed. So they've created all of these false flag events. One should have done it. Fast and Furious would have done it if it wasn't for the death of Border Agent Brian Terry. When that failed, they came up with Sandy Hook. Then they came up with the Colorado shooting. Then they came up with the shooting in Tucson. They don't care who they kill. It doesn't matter to them. All that matters is that they achieve their objective. And that's destroying the American way of life. That's exactly what I think. Tell me why you would think anything else. How can Malaysian Flight 370 just disappear with the kind of radar that we have? It can't. It can't disappear. I did a video based on what one of my friends sent me, and I posted that recently, right? And that's might this have been MH370's ultimate fate? And that was MVI 2416. I don't know. What I do know is a Boeing 777 with 36, 38 people on board can't just disappear. None of it makes any sense.